there. There we go. Oh yeah. And there is my man, brother, Mr. Sergeant Gibby. What's up, baby? All right. I guess we are now ready to begin the stream. And you guys let me know if the audio is fine. Whoa. It's kind of way too loud, isn't it? And, okay. Is this fine? Audio check 1 2 3 1 2 3. You guys let me know on the stream if the music is okay. And the audio levels are fine before we really start the stream. And you are chopping trees? I kinda am. I do this while I am not streaming. And considering I almost have an inventory of U-logs, like why not do this? And audio's A-okay. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. All right. Then let us start the show, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FL Studio, one of the most handsome, amazing, charismatic, enigmatic content creators, YouTubers, live streamers, whatever you want to call me, in the planet, baby. And today we're starting the show a little bit later than usual, and I'll tell you guys in a second why. And Gibadamas was right. I said the sun would rise again today. Yeah. He was right. It's just that it rose later than usual. And, well, yeah, here we are. We're going to be doing the Hunter grind to 99. And even though I am cutting trees right now, there is a relationship to why I am cutting trees to the 99 Hunter grind. And it is because U-logs or U-birdhouse traps are the ones I will be able to craft. I can actually start doing them right now. And I do traps in batches of 400 or birdhouses. As you can see, I have 936. I have 2 batches complete. So, yeah, we were off stream. We were doing this. It is just something extra that I do to just be able to play the game and do these grinds, baby. Let's go. We've also been fishing for trout because it's the food that I use to heal myself from all the all the damage that the antelopes cause. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going to be focusing on today. Now, before business really starts, We're going to be doing one herb run and one herb run alone. And then we're going to be doing birdhouses, and we're going to be slanging them antelopes. And as we normally say, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter who you are, and it doesn't matter what you do for a living. If you're going to be tuning in to this live stream, thank you very much. And I hope you're having a happy, safe, and cozy day. And I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. Now, 8:30 a.m. What the hell, Skits? You should have been live. You should have been live like 3 hours ago. And you are absolutely right. I should have been live 3 hours ago. The thing is that I had stomach complications. Without getting into too much detail, let's say it was a combination of stomach and bathroom. Now, if you're a smart man or a smart lady, I bet you're using your brain to figure out what I can't or don't really want to explicitly say. But I was waking up every single, dude, and I want to sleep pretty early. I want to sleep at like 9, 10-ish p.m. And brother, I just kept waking up. I kept waking up throughout. Dude, I woke up like, I'm not even kidding you, bro. I went to the bathroom like 10 times. From the span of like 10 p.m. to like 2 a.m. And I just needed to sleep a little bit more, bro. I couldn't wait. Like the alarm sounded, I was like, oh hell no, bro. And my stomach right now still feels a little bit, let's say it's awkward. I'm not in my A game physically. And yeah, Hershey squirts. Pretty much something like that. So that's why we're starting when we started. It's 8:32 a.m. EST, the 24th of February 2026. And my G, I am still thinking, aka creative. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Energy's gonna be kind of low today. Again, I'm not feeling my best, physically speaking. But, the show must go on. And, even if I have a messed up stomach right now, I was still going to sit down in the PC and just do something. I figure, why don't we do what we normally do? And just, stream and let's see if we push on through. If I have to go to the bathroom multiple times, I might quit it. And I'm considering not streaming in the afternoon to just, let my body rest and chill. I might even sleep, take a couple naps. Honestly, I'm sleep deprived, so, Again, I'm not in my A game physically, so that's why stream started late. That's why I might even take the afternoon off. I'm thinking about it. I think it would be the best course of action. But, I always play by ear. I improvise a lot. If I feel like it, I'll do it. And if I don't, I won't. My priority at the end of the day is running the show and doing it as long as I can and as energetic as I can. So let's go, baby. And now, after I get done with my birdhouse and herb runs, I will be starting on my 99 magic grind, getting to 86 magic. Then I start playing, spelling mahogany logs to 99 magic for a 20 mil GP profit. That sounds insane, bro. God bless you. And, whenever you start doing that, Amen, my G. And sup, homies? And are you sick or did you eat something weird? Man, I don't know. I mean, I didn't have a stomach ache. It was just, you know, waking up a lot and going to the bathroom a lot, and like that happening so frequently, man. So it might have been something that I ate. And I don't know if I'm sick. If I am, I'm only a little sick. Like right now, my main issue right now is I'm sleep deprived. So yeah, you know, for a guy that wakes up almost every day at 5 a.m., I certainly did not make the cut for that today. You know, the alarm went off and I was like, oh hell no. I just need to sleep more. Like my eyes just wanted to be permanently shut. And were you peeing out the beehole? Kind of. And what did you eat to cause that? Again, I don't know, man. I had like a pretty regular dinner. And again, I didn't have a stomach ache from the moment I ate till the moment I fell asleep. And I didn't really have a stomach ache. It was just going to the bathroom a lot. And it is the myth, the legend, Skits. It's the myth, the legend, Drop J back, baby. Good morning, my G. And oh, if you guys are wondering as well what we're listening to, we're listening to Holidays in Hyperspace by Alice's Synthwave series. And by the good homies at Alice's, no, Spacewave FM. What am I saying? Not Alice's. Let's see, man. There have been some Alice remixes that I've been wanting to listen to. We always kind of like listen to the same thing and we just rotate. We want to do something different here. Try out newer music. See what that is like. And welcome back to the stream, my G Drop. What's crack-a-lackin', my man? Talk to me. How is your Tuesday, the 24th of February, going? And to everybody listening to me right now, all the boys, again, I hope you're having a good day. A beautiful day. And what is crack-a-lackin'? What are you guys up to? I can't imagine that some of us are already working or chilling or gaming. Oh, whoa. One or the other. And yeah, here we are. So, yeah. I think I have said what I needed to say. And now we are back playing this beautiful game. I forget where my things are. Here, there are. And yeah, let's see how far we can get. Today we've got at the start, I don't think I leveled. That's way too much XP. We're level 86 right now. And we've got to accumulate 347,000 experience. That seems tough. And let's also do that. And take a couple of naps and come back at night for a quick FL Studio sesh. That could be a play, actually. That could be a play. I mean, yeah, I think I'm eating lunch and I might fall asleep. I think that is the play. Again, do you guys You know, I know some of you have lived through, you know, something happening the night before or whatever, or having bad dreams, and or I don't know, somebody's deciding to explode something, one of your neighbors, he's making a lot of noise when everybody should be kind of sleeping, and you don't get a good night's sleep. In fact, you get quite the opposite of that, a terrible night's sleep, and you just wake up the next day kind of grouchy, angry at the world, with the desire to just smack everyone, I guess. That's how badly or how much sleep or a good sleep is important to a person. And while I'm certainly in a good mood, you know, I'm not in a bad mood. It's just I'm tired. I want to close my eyes and drift into the wonderland. So again, I just want to sleep. That's it. That is it. That's all I want to do. And in this game called GPscape, 367 million. Oh my. More than you would ever know. Make my dreams come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Kind of crazy to listen to Christmas music on February, but there's something endearing about it. Christmas is one of the best holidays, I think. And try to eat rice if you can. It helps with solidifying it, says my G Mark. I'll keep that as a note. I'll take that into consideration for sure. Hopefully, again, we're getting our meals from this like gourmet food kitchen, delivery food kitchen. And they do have bomb ass meals. And was there rice yesterday? No. But we will cross our fingers and pray that there is rice today. Sometimes they do bring their protein with rice. Yesterday it was, we had like 2 different kinds of salads. We had chicken. And we had like sliced, kind of like boiled potatoes. It was fire, man. For $10 a meal, or like $11 a meal, thing is bussin', bro. And good morning, Skids. What are you up to? The legendary, it's Aswick in the bazillion, baby. Before I answer that question, or before, you can use your own intuition and your own eyes to gauge what exactly is going on screen, because it's pretty much the same thing that we were doing yesterday. I just want to tell you, to the legendary Aswick, baby, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Let's see if the more homies join, and the more time passes, the more energy I get. And here we are, my man, doing what we do best. Besto por eso. And really hit that hoe. Yeah. We are, if your eyes are not deceiving me and you, we are back slaying antelopes, baby. We need to get that Hunter EXP going, baby. And popping to say good morning, my G Helix. And just to remind you, if you want to talk rumors, you got to hit me up when you're free and I'm on. Yeah, man, I did message you at one point, but You weren't there. You were busy. I think you were cooking or something. And we've just been missing each other out, so, you know, that's what's been happening, brother. Hopefully, you know, when the stars align and, you know, when we're just, you know, locked in, the destined meeting happens. And thank you, my G. Thank you for the good morning. The legendary Helix. And yeah, man, as you guys can see, we are playing GPscape, and we're playing Hunter. We're leveling up Hunter. Which and I'm doing this method again because there's many reasons. But let's just say that right now we're definitely playing GPscape. GPscape is the name of the game. And all these things that I'm looting from the antelopes, I am going to convert into GP when the time comes. Or I might even use them for my own supplies for like cooking and stuff like that. And to the legend Be Wild, good morning, he says. Good morning back, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the show. Talk to the count. Please let me check you, Skitch Torin. Man, if only he'd know that I do not have a bank pin, bro. Let me talk to him anyways. Yeah, this man wants me to set up a pin. I hate doing that, bro. I hate doing the pin stuff. Maybe one day I'll have to. But for now, if I want skill books from him or lamps, most certainly, right? But I've already put a pin once. The numbers change all the time. And it's like kind of annoying. So, all right, let me, yeah. Okay, GPscape is insane. GPscape is pretty nuts. Whoa, 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 whoa. And how are you guys doing? What's crack-a-lackin', boys? Talk to me, man. What are the legends up to right now? Be Wild, Creative, Aswick, Mark. All the boys. What's going on? And you should, and in the settings you can use your keypad to input the bank pin. Oh, man. Oh, we can do that? You can use your keypad inputs for the bank pin. That makes it easier, I guess. Well, I guess I could do it next time I go to the bank. I guess I could do it. Because, again, I don't even know how many lamps I've missed. But I've missed a lot. Because I don't have a bank pin. We will see. And thank you, my Giaz. Always looking out for the boy. Always looking out for your mans, huh? Yesterday we also had a pretty nice episode in Pokemon. And whoa, 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 whoa. And but myself, I am enchanting some ruby tipped bolts. Ooh, man. Ruby tipped bolts. That seems awesome. I've never heard of a ruby tipped bolt before. And I can imagine those hurt somehow more than the sapphires or the emeralds. And that's nice. Are you working on crafting right now, my G Aswick? Or are you going to use those for like ammunition for something? What is the story behind enchanting ruby tipped bolts? If, you know, if I might ask, or I might know as well. Oh dear. And they can deal up to 100 HP if their ability activates. That is pretty insane, man. That is definitely insane. And how frequently can that ability activate, man? That sounds actually insane. And just doing some fletching at the moment, 92. Okay, and congratulations, man. That is, you're halfway there, as they say. Congrats, my man, for 92 fletching. That's awesome. Let's go, baby. And Skits, I got that 40 million drop from the Tormented Demons last night, followed by a 3 million drop. Isn't that awesome, my G? Damn, bro. Congratulations, man, again. That is awesome, bro. That is awesome, my G. That is great. I wish I'd get a 40 million drop. You know, I think I've been progressively... I don't know how my GP was looking like at the start of the marathon. I honestly have no idea. And I can tell you that I mean, let's actually do that. I can tell you that I've made a lot of money, but I don't think I've made 40 mil. 40 mil seems too much. $40 million seems like that. But still, you know, what the thing that I'm like very stoked about is the fact that I already have so many Sunfire splinters for Varlamore prayer. I literally have way too much, and I am very, very close to I am very, very close to hunting the better kind of antelope, because every single drop that they give is just more insane. And I mean, that is a lot of XP and just a lot of money, man. Like this, I think gives a lot of money, but the Moonlight Antelopes just take it to the next level. And again, I'm going to be able to finance a bunch of stuff. I'm going to finance 99 prayer, brother. I think when I finish the Hunter Marathon, bro, I think I'm going to be able to wing 99 prayer. And then that's when we decide to do Sins of the Father, or raise our combat up a little bit more, maybe defense, and send it, bro. Send it to Sins, and then start the 99 rune crafting grind. And then we'll have agility, mining, hunter, prayer, and rune crafting. If you ask me, those are 5 insane level 99s to have. You know, that would be crazy. I don't know what the 6th 99 could be. You know, maybe something like magic or ranged. I could do a combat. I want to do magic. Magic seems like it's lit as hell. Like having 99 magics gotta be insane. Or I might go for something like wood cutting again. Maybe I'm gonna do like all the gathering and all like the crafting, and leave like combat and sailing last place. And I love sailing. You know, I'm not one of the folks that dislikes sailing. I actually like sailing. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Come on, man. There we go. I actually really like sailing, man. I think the skills that I just, you know, if we were to go traditionally, if I were to bury bones until 99 prayer, I think I could endgame myself. That does not look fun. Like, even if you have like a bone crusher or whatever to help you, 99 prayer seems diabolical. And I got agility out the way, so I keep hearing and I keep seeing that 99 agility is demonic. People often tell me that something's wrong with me because it was the first 99 that I did. But like, again, like, wouldn't you want to explore the world as effectively as you possibly could? Right? Like, there's no mounts. You can teleport to a lot of places for sure, but there aren't any mounts, or you're just on your own 2 legs, man, while you're, you know, exploring Gielinor. Why wouldn't you want to have 99 agility, bro? Like, you're running essentially insane, and you got the graceful, which is, if you ask me, one of the best sets in the entire game because of what it does passively, bro. You know, and again, I was like, you know, to show my commitment, I'm not just like a regular guy or a regular WoW player that's just, you know, playing the game on a whim. Like, I'm here to stay. I'll prove it to you. 99 agility. Bam! That was my line of thinking, you know? And I do not regret it. I think it's actually one of the things I'm most thankful for. Because if you ask me now to get 99 agility, I might be like, you know what? After going through that, it's like, bruh. Yeah, 99 shades of insanity. Wow, man. And again, I'm insane. Imagine Mark, guys. Mark stayed with me the entire process, and he does not play RuneScape. He loves your boy, and I love my boy too, man. And he, like, dog, I kid you not, we only did rooftops, bruh. I know there were moments, and we marathoned it, we streamed it. There were moments where maybe Mark and I wanted to gouge our eyes out. Because, again, you have to be very hands-on, bro. You gotta be clicking shit all the time. Clicking these green boxes. And if you start slacking off, you click less boxes, you get less XP. Like, by the time I got to Ardoon, into the Ardoon rooftops, I was like, oh, hell no. It felt pretty good because, you know, you're like in the last leg, the last 10 levels. But you're more than half of the marathon there. And yeah, the brain cells were getting in critical condition sometimes. Man. And streaming agility was a net positive for the YouTube channel. Or, you know, we didn't stream it all. I think we started streaming the agility marathon when I was like 60 agility or something. I remember we were in Falador, in the Falador rooftops. And then we went to, I think it was Sears Village, Falador, Sears Village, Releka, Ardoon, 60, 70, 80, 90, yeah. And brother, no. It was a net positive. Imagine the YouTube channel and the stream grew because I was streaming that. And, you know, you put 2 and 2 together. Like, it's a diabolical grind. And there are 2 things that I learned. 1, people like to see somebody else suffer. And, yeah, you know, like watching somebody go clinically insane is content over time. And, you know, a lot of RuneScapers submit themselves to torture. It's, or what I mean, let's say what I mean specifically is there are a lot of mad lads playing the game that everybody's working, or most people are working towards something insane. Some guy out there is doing 99 prayer, just burying rat bones. Some guy is getting 99 strength, only killing chickens in Lumbridge. Some guy is looting 1 billion feathers from chickens only in Lumbridge. One guy is getting to like 99 crafting by killing 8 million cows and only doing hard leathers. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, a lot of people just do insane things. You know, going again, any 99 is brutal. Like, what you have to do, it doesn't matter if you have to buy it, right? Or like GE your way out of it. Like, imagine if you're gonna get Varlamore praying, and that's how you level up. You still have to find out a way to get a lot of gold to buy those, like, dragon bones or something. Or you're going to have to kill the dragon bones yourself. And I don't think getting dragon bones is an easy feat. That has to take time. So imagine, you got to get thousands of dragon bones or have a million jillion GP. How are you going to do that? How are you, you how do you get the gajillion GP without aid, right? If somebody gives it to you, all right, easy peasy. You can buy everything. You can buy literally everything for 99 prayer. Jugs of wine, 1 GP. Sunfire splinters are like, what's the price on these bitches? 242 each. Like, dog. And so you buy 10,000 splinters, or however many you need. You lace them with the wine, and you buy the dragon bones as well. But if you were to get it yourself, dude, hunting thousands of dragons ain't gonna be easy. I bet that is a diabolical experience. So, you know, that's that's why, instead of hunting dragons, I am leveling Hunter to 99. I'm going to finance my whole thing. I'm going to finance it all, bro. And in the agility grind, when we did agility to 99, we met a lot of legends, man. Rocky, Hans. We met Xander's been here since the beginning. But I think it was, the stream really, really grew. Pika, shout out to Pika, man, wherever Pika may be. I miss you, my G. And just verified, you started grinding agility fully on stream at level 68. My man, I love you. There we go. We got a analyst. We got a scientist in Mark. Always verifying and checking information with us. I love you, my man. God bless you, brother. So yeah, imagine. But I think 99 mining, or before. I don't know how, when. But I think, did we make the 808 boys before mining or during mining? I don't know. But all the legends and the boys, we started meeting at one point. And poof! Salutations, my dude. How we feeling? The legendary XR Carnage X, aka Justin Bieber, baby. Good morning, my G. And before I answer, hopefully my legendary XR Carnage X is having a beautiful day. I am a little sleepy, to be honest. I did not get a very good night's sleep from yesterday to today. So I'm kind of half dead, half alive right now. But hey, I want to be here. There's a lesser part of me that wants to sleep, but a greater part of me that wants to stream. And again, sleeping is not going to give me XP. And there's nobody who's going to turn the stream on for me and work on my behalf. Imagine if we could be in the Naruto universe, man, or we had something that we could bring from the Naruto universe to real life. I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. Like, there are many cool abilities in Naruto. But, shadow cloning has to be the most pimp thing you could do. Let's say, boom! Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. You make 5 clones, send one to work, send one to, do all the chores that you got to do, send another one to exercise, send another one to read and focus on academia, and the main one, you just be sleeping. That shit would be insane, bro. And what about you? Yeah, imagine Jack streaming when I sleep. That'd be pretty goated. And pulling a 15-hour rune crafting session a day. Damn! God damn, my G. Well, good luck with that. And, by the way, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the legendary This Town Fails, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Dude, when I read shit like that, that is very motivational, man. I don't need a TED Talk. I don't need to read the Bible. I don't need to read manga or watch anime. I just need to read things like that, bruh. Homie, I'm going to do a 15-hour rune crafting session. That tells me, you know what, Skits? It doesn't matter if you have stomach complications. It doesn't matter if you didn't get a good night's sleep. Brother, this man is going on a 15-hour rune crafting session. You got to do something for 15 hours. Damn. Let's go, man. And I'm listening while I'm grinding. I can't imagine you're exercising, right? Getting some of that, some pumps in, some nunchucks, some push-ups to sculpt that divine body, baby. Let's go. No, man, I actually, we gotta join Discord, bro. We gotta pop open Discord, and we gotta clap it up. We gotta send my man. Oh shit. We gotta send my man some claps and some support. Where the hell is it? There we go. Wait. We gotta put this a little bit lower. There we go. And there's my son Jack. And there's my coffee. Let me talk to my wife real quick for a second, boys. Look at the little demon, man. He sees Papa. He gets all excited, bro. Mira. Okay. I just want to say hi. Say hi to the stream boys. Hi, stream. My name is Jack. Please give me a lot of love. And say hello to Skids and treat Skids very good for me. What up, puppy? What up, puppy? Jesus Christ, man. And I see the legendary Foxtrot in the building as well, baby. Yeah, that was the one and only Jack, my son. Not human, but dog. Well, actually, not even a dog. That little thing is a demon. All right? Don't let yourself get persuaded by his very small size and his very cute build. That little motherfucker is a demon. Holy shit, man. But you can't hate him, bro. You gotta love him. Again, he's your son. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And Jack the Lad, my legend! The legendary Foxtrot OS, welcome back to the building, baby! And, you know, again, I have extreme ADHD. Did we give a round of applause and a few air horns for the man, the myth, the legend, who's going to do a 15-hour rune crafting session today? Gotta give an applause, man. And applause, everybody, to all the homies in the building right now. Wow, man, we have been having a lot of homies tune in, bro. And I might have to do I might have to do 2 back-to-back 8-hour sessions of hunting. And Molten Sands, brother, what are you doing with the mic? Man, long story short, my G, Molten Sands, and everybody, welcome to Molten Sands to the building. Grab your telescopes out, grab the binoculars, grab the gamer monocles, and everybody zoom in to the legendary, possibly, a possible new legend and a new friend of the channel and a new friend of the squadron, Mr. Molten Sands. And to Molten Sands, before I explain myself, what is exactly going on with this microphone, I just want to tell you, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my G Molten Sands. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And everybody, please say hello to my man right here. And yeah, he used to do rap battles, and now it's a habit. Maybe there is some truth to that. The thing is, my G, and I apologize beforehand, my G, if the audio is not to your liking, if we don't have a professional, setup yet, we're working with what we got. And yeah, at this point, I've held this microphone for so long that it's pretty much, like if I put it down in the table, I feel weird, man. And thank God RuneScape, for the most part, is a game where I can just use one hand. And is Team A going to come out of hibernation anytime soon? Man, I don't know. And welcome back, my G Waffles. Mr. Detective Waffles in the bazillion, baby. So yeah, man, that's the story, my G Molten Sands. But thank you for being here. Thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it, my G. And again, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Welcome to the stream, man. My name is Skits. It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you and, have you here. And by the way, Molten Sands, if you are still here, do you play this beautiful and legendary MMORPG by the name of Old School RuneScape, man? Because if you do, it's going to be me with the questions now. And is Team A, we're also doing a clan bingo, by the way. That's why Waffles is asking what he's asking. And I'm in Team A. We haven't really done much. Again, I think you guys won half of the bingo, or even more. And that's what it is. I think. Did we give up, boys? Did we give up? I don't know. So yeah, man. I think I might send it one of these days. We might do imagine waking up at 3 a.m. and doing a 9-hour session. That would be insane, right? That would be crazy. If my homie here is gonna do a 15-hour rune crafting session. Damn. I mean, oh shit, we didn't really have to do that right there. And why are you saying that, Waffles, specifically? I want to hear it from you. What is going on? Are we in hibernation? Why though? Because none of us have won anything? Is that the conclusion? We haven't won anything, and we're just washed or something? Is that why we're hibernating? And no turn ends in almost a week, it feels. Imagine that, bro. I might chime in, if I may, as to why that's been going on. You guys blitzed everything in a week. And you also did your barrows. You dude. Get food on deck and do 14-hour stream. That would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, I think you guys went so hard and you guys cleared so hard that, you know, people lost motivation. It's like, why are you going to compete in an event that you already kind of lost, you know? And if it's not that, then it's just, you know, people are also going on about their lives. Who knows what everybody is specifically up to? You know? Who knows what everybody is up to? I know my G Hans is already going on vacation right now. He should be in Bonaire. I don't know what Helix and Joey are up to. And hey, I'm trying to go for pets. Uh-oh. What is going on? Did the game crash? What is going on, man? There we go. And if we did it in a few days, so can y'all. Yeah. But again, you know, on a more serious note, you know, who knows what everybody's up to. Again, I'm trying to do my best when I am not streaming. I do spend a few hours chopping trees here and there, or trying to go for skilling pets. But I have been dry as well, man. I just don't get the loot. So let's see. And where is Bonaire? Bonaire? Good question. I know Bonaire is very close to Venezuela, and it is Dutch. It is a territory from Holland. It's a beautiful island with beautiful beaches. And if I remember correctly, the legendary Hans, who's also Dutch, he said he was going to go spend 2 weeks there. And yeah, Bonaire is a very famous tourist destination. Again, did we not? Oh my God. I think yeah, we did not do what we needed to do. We didn't empty the pouches. So if anybody could GPS that for me, give me the exact location. Just Google Bonaire. Where is Bonaire? It's in the Caribbean. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be, definitely. It's got to be, bro. So, is that Christmas music playing? Yes, sir. It is Christmas music playing. I will link it in Discord as soon as I remember, which is right now. This is Holidays in Hyperspace, Alice's Synthwave series, which I'm going to give a like, by the way, from the good homies over at Spacewave FM. And you know what? We're also going to put it here in music. Boom. For you guys, if you guys want to ever listen to it, if you guys want to peep the swag, you know, if you guys ever feel like listening to anything that we listen to on stream while we stream, you can find it on music. Maybe I'll do a separate text channel on Discord where I put everything like streaming music. And if you guys also have like nice compilations or nice playlists or YouTube videos, whatever, that are lengthy and girthy, send them over. And Bonaire is 200. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me, man. Did we not? Okay, this is what we gotta do. Gotta drop that there. and do it again. And definitely my type of jams. Man, yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with Christmas, man. It's got to be one of the most lovely holidays again, man. Especially when you're a child, you know? When you're young. It's Christmas, you know you're going to get something, bro. You know you're going to get like a Game Boy back in the day. You're going to get a booster pack of Pokemon cards. Maybe you're going to get that Pokemon game that you wanted to be playing. A bicycle, a soccer ball. You're just going to get presents, man. Can't get wrong with that. So, yeah, man. That's what's going on. And again, guys, let me ask you a question to those of you who are here right now. Is the audio that terrible from the microphone? When I hold the microphone like this, is it that bad, boys? Do we need to upgrade to a different microphone, or do I need to like turn down the gain? What's going on? I want to see your guys' opinions, and it just varies a lot. Explain yourself, my man. Like right now, if you had to grade the audio or give me any recommendations, and not only Waffles, everybody, what is going on? And no, it's not bad. A long time ago it was way too loud. Now it's good. So okay, you guys hear me fine. So I would love to hear how I sound. Like, I would love to hear myself and determine like what the hell's going on, you know? Because sometimes I feel like the newer homies get, I don't know if the word is intimidated, but or they get put off by the audio. And click on your last live. That is actually true. Why didn't I even think about that? Okay, I will. But right now it's good. If you guys had to chime in and say, is it bad or is it good? Right now it's good. So I believe I have to turn down the gain a bit. Maybe I have the gain way too high sometimes. And if I do, just let me know, man. What I also see is that maybe a lot of people have varying and different opinions. Like some guys will say that it's good, and then at the same time some people will say it's bad. So it's like, what? Position wise, sometimes you're quiet, sometimes too loud. Does sound like the gain is up a bit though. It's not crisp, clear, and a little overblown at times. Okay. Well, you know, we are looking to, you know, the reason why I ask, ladies and gentlemen, is because I want to give you the best quality. I want you guys to be happy. And seeing that we have people and sometimes people in the 20s and 30s, you know, again, I just want to, I don't want to sonically molest you, you know. I want to make you guys, you know, feel comfortable. And I don't want the audio to be like an inconvenience, so. But yeah, you know, I remember Helix one time, he was like, F these nerds, turn that gain up, bro. I don't give a damn. And while that is funny, and maybe some of you do like and remove sonically, and I'm in, You just want molestation? Okay. And nah, man, I just remember Helix saying some some crazy. And again, I want to make this as comfortable for your ears as I possibly could. One of my favorite content creators, two of them actually. I don't watch them that much anymore. Again, it's a time thing. I wish I just had more time to do more things. But maybe you guys know who Tyler One is. And maybe you also know who Dantes is. They're mostly known for their League of Legends endeavors. And Tyler One definitely being the bigger streamer. I think Tyler is, if he's not the most popular League creator, he's one of them. And yo, Tyler One is loud as hell. He's obnoxious. I love it, you know. And Dantes has like a, yo man, my man is balling, all right. My man, like these guys, again, these guys are fully fledged streamers. Like they have a solid career in gaming and in content creation. And Dantes always uses the same shitty mic, and it's kind of on brand for him. And you know, at least the people who support him are fine with that. They call him the king of scuffed audio. And you know, I'm not saying I want to be obnoxious or whatever, but at this point, like, it's pretty on brand that, one, I'm holding a microphone, I guess, and the audio is kind of scuffed. Or scuffed, to remove the kinda. But yeah, you know, the more we do this and the more people tune up, again, it's very crazy, man. It's incredibly surreal how many people are tuning in recently. Like, we have 31 viewers now. We had 30 viewers yesterday, more or less. On Saturday, I think we had the record-breaking stream. We had 40-something viewers, 41, 42. Damn, man. I mean, I want to clap it up, bro. I want to clap it up. Clap it up to you guys, man. Thank you, bro. And that also lets me know that we might be doing something right. You know? If we get that many people tuning in. And I appreciate you. I really do, my G. And, so yeah, man, you know, I just want to be the very best. Also have the very best equipment. I'm looking into buying a microphone arm so I don't have to, you know, carry the microphone as a rap battler. And you know, sooner or later I am. We already took care of a chair. We invested in a very nice chair. This chair is great. And I don't know. You know, you guys know that I listen to you a lot. And if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of gear you guys want me to get, or what kind of things you want me to improve on, let me know, man. You know, I dare say that this is a very community-driven YouTube channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys at all. And, you know, I think some of us can at least say, you know, we're family, man. Again, I've met a lot of my my friends and my brothers from the stream, man. And my old suggestion still stands, a headset. Okay. And I've only ever seen it done through Logic or Ableton, but I bet you can run the mic through FL for processing. But overall audio is such a small nitpick. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I read that sentence, and it's like if you were explaining some very advanced quantum physics that my small, idiotic brain cannot comprehend. But, you know, again, we will look into everything and anything to make the stream better for you guys to enjoy or to watch or to listen to. Again, I know where I haven't covered is I'm the best entertainer of all time, the best streamer, best YouTuber in the game, sexiest legs, most succulent legs. I suffer and torture myself on camera for your entertainment. That's how great you have it on here. You know, you can vicariously live through my torture. And if I'm not doing that, then, you know, again, as I was saying earlier, there are a lot of RuneScapers. There's just a lot of us who play this game who are, again, a few text lines above. You saw the homie, a brother of ours. He explicitly said that he was going to submit himself to a 15-hour-long rune crafting session. If that is not gaming or pure autism and Adderall, I don't know what is. And I need to follow his example. I'm not going to leave my brother alone. He's not going to do rune crafting for 15 hours just by himself or unattended. Oh, hell no. We got to light ourselves on fire while we're hunting deer or something. I don't know. We gotta meet him halfway with something insane. And torture yourself, huh? Try a second horror game. Yeah, I will. When it's Halloween, I promise you guys, we'll do something like a Slender Man speed run or the old Slender Man, you know, the original. We'll play something like that. We'll get PTSD live for you guys. You know, I will hate you, but at the same time, I love you, so it is what it is, you know? You know what could also be, like, categorized horror? Do you guys remember Mr. Beast? Like, has anybody been chronically on YouTube like me? Do you guys remember, like, the era of Mr. Beast? He wasn't that big of a YouTuber. But Mr. Beast used to do, like, these crazy challenges from his computer. It's like saying Logan Paul 100,000 times, or saying Jake Paul 100,000 times, or watching It's Everyday Bro for 24 hours. Like, dog, Mr. Beast tortured himself for our entertainment. Like, look at this. You guys think I'm joking? Watching It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours. Look at this, man. This is prime Mr. Beast. 8 years ago. That's the golden era of Mr. Beast right there. It's not him with his philanthropy. It's not him doing these like $10 billion challenges. It's him watching It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours. That's insane. And it sounds like you need to match him and do a 16-hour Hunter stream today. If you do, I'll do 16 hours of Slayer. That is insane. And there are people who stare at the camera for 10 hours. Is that what we have to do? Do we gotta stare into the camera for 10 hours, boys? Is that the name of the game? Now, I think staring into the camera for 10 hours is not that entertaining, but if you're throwing fireworks or you're just, you have like concert level speakers and you're trolling him as he's staring into a camera for 10 hours and you, I don't know, you play the most insane sound effects, or now that is prime quality entertainment. That is, borderline driving a person insane. And I would lose my mind after like 2 hours. Dog, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But going back to what my legend Be Wild says, I read things like that. 15 hours of rune crafting, and it all makes sense for me. Like, I was talking to a good friend of mine yesterday. We spoke for like 2 hours, and he's a friend that I used to go to high school with, and he's also an artist. Like, he's a man of many talents. He studied film and cinema. That's what he went to college for. But he's also very, like, he's not only the filmmaker homie kind. Like, he can write. He's also a very good script writer, let's say. He also has a very good ear for music. He has a good ear for storytelling. And where was I going to go with this? My brain actually just shut down. I was going to say, we were talking for 2 hours yesterday, right? And then where was I going to go with this? Dude, I hate when this happens. I had such a clear idea. I knew what I was going to say, and then I don't know what the hell. If it's chronic ADHD or something in my brain. And I forgot what I was going to say. And it's happened to me now more often. On stream, too. It's like the third time it happens. Jesus. And, it had something to do with what we were talking about just before. Was it Mr. Beast related? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. It had to do with being in the flow state of things. So, yeah. So I was talking with my friend yesterday. And he's one of my best friends. And we've known each other since high school. And again, he's also an artist. There's my wife. Let me say bye to her. Uh-oh. We were getting beat up by that antelope there. So yeah, man, we were talking about, we were just being boys. And he's not the kind of person that I talk to very often. He's married, he's got a wife, he's got 2 kids, he's got a family, he's got many projects he's working on and shit. Same as me, I'd argue he's a busier man than me, or a busier person. And we talk every so often. We've been friends forever. He's an artist. And we've even worked before, on certain creative endeavors. And he sometimes asks me, like, dog, like, how can you maintain sometimes like the rhythm that you keep up? I'm like, explain yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, dude, I might not watch like your streams. I'm not on. I got shit to do, but I check what you're up to, and I see back-to-back streams every single day. Sometimes you're waking up at like 5 a.m. or 5:30. It's 6 a.m. and you're already streaming. And I tell him, well, it's kind of easy for me, and especially once you kind of work your way. It didn't happen like miraculously, I've been working myself, or I've been like training myself to do this. And it's like, well, if you think that's impressive, man, you know what's impressive? The homie above who's gonna commit himself for 15 hours of rune crafting. Like, if you guys think streaming for, I don't know, X amount of hours is like impressive and doing it consistently, there are levels to this. And I think what's even more impressive is you submit yourself to do something, anything in this game for 15 hours because you want to get somewhere or you want to accomplish something. And again, tying it back to RuneScape, like, a lot of people who play this game and who love the game and you're working towards something, a lot of us are doing something arguably insane. Like, I'm not the only... hell no. You guys think doing Hunter, like, I'm obsessively doing this, right? But do you guys think that, like, it takes a certain knack of talent, or the only thing it takes is this is like discipline or like mental resilience, I guess, because you're arguably doing something just hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on end. But I'm not the only person, man. Oh, hell no. And arguably, there are people who are doing something even more insane than what I am doing. And you know, when you kind of like zoom out and you look at everything that's happening, again, man, this game is not for everybody. This game is designed in a way that, you know, it's only for the truly autistic to shine. Like, if you want several things in game, like many items, or let's say if you want to skill everything to 99, you're gonna have to give yourself years. And it depends on how hard you go. But if you want to max your account, if you want 99 everything, you're gonna spend years playing the game. And there are people who aren't up for the task. There are people who are just gonna be like, oh hell no. You know, I'm more of a casual gamer. I don't want to commit years to anything. You know, I got a job, I got a relationship, I got friends, I got other hobbies. You know, I gotta, you know, especially like the older you get, it's like, nah, man, miss me with this shit. Again, it's like, how much time do you have to commit to maxing everything? And assume that, you know, people playing this are average. I'm also average. Like, you know, you're not gonna be 3-ticking anything. You're gonna be more or less sloppy with how you choose to level up and whatnot. Like, dog, again, it's gonna take you years. It's gonna take you years to, like, flourish. And RuneScape is a game where the mid-game, like, when you realize, even as a main account, more so Iron Man though, like, when you realize, like, shit, I gotta farm this and do this and do that, and it's just gonna be hours and hours and hours, days, weeks, months. You know, some people break there and then. It's like, dog, I don't want to commit to something like this. This is absolutely insane. You know? Like, imagine Getting 99 in all skills takes between 2,000 to 2,500 hours on average for most players. How many days is that? And that's I bet that's like 2,500 hours just play time. And again, on average, I'd say it's like 2,000 to 3,000. 2,000 is like the most insanely effective player. 100 days of playtime. Nah, man. I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's accurate. I have 55 days of playtime, and I only have 299s. And I'm like, I can recognize I'm autistic. Like, I go hard. Like, are there people who go harder than me? Sure. But imagine that. I've got 299s. I'm pretty sure it implies only grinding skills. Okay, well, yeah, I guess things change there. I don't know how many hours I've only been grinding skills, but I think that's what I've been doing the most. That is insane, though. That is insane. You know, and again, like I could bet a lot of money on this. That, you know, most scapers are a mix between skillers and PVMers. There is a portion of the community that they are PKers and they like killing people and shit. But yeah, you know, your average player is gonna take way more time than that, I think. And the legend as says there's a guy that maxed an account in 32 days. Yes, that legend does exist, but that legend had all the help in the world, and he had billions of GP, and he had help, and he was a professional at the game, pretty much. When you max the account in 32 days, you're a superhuman. That's only one of one, you know? That's only one of one. Again, that guy counted with things 99.9% of players don't. Help, a lot of gold, and a lot of in-game knowledge to be able to do something like that. So, you know, your average guy is not doing that, bro. And again, an average player is playing the game casually. Playing the game casually, you know, you're mostly a gamer at a certain point. What the fuck is going on? Oh, my bad. I was not aware. But where is the fun when rushing to max an account? Yeah, man, I mean, I think he did that in the name of science, you know? Like using every single resource and trick available. How fast can you max something? Again, that's like a science experiment. And I think it was done in the name of science. And it makes for a good YouTube video, perhaps. You know, it's content. I don't think there is fun. I think it's like an adrenaline experience. Maybe there is fun. But, you know. And yeah, I like that journey. Not so much getting there. Yeah. and actually getting there. It's a very fulfilling sensation, you know, when you know, when you're seeing that number go up at a certain point, you're just like, damn, bro. Like, you feel very fulfilled, man. Again, when you achieve a certain 99, or when you're like there, 96, 97, you start feeling great, man. It's like, damn. And when you get there, you're just like, holy moly, man. And it's like having a cabinet of trophies when you open this like little spreadsheet of skills, and you see, damn, you start seeing a couple of 99s. It's like, man, there's something very rewarding about it, or something very fulfilling. So, and again, like, a lot of people who play this game, they're children of the Adderall. They're children of the tism. You know, we find enjoyment in very long grinds. Like, on the surface, it would be very easy to judge me and be like, yo, man, this guy is insane. He's been doing the same thing for hours and hours and hours and hours. And how does he just put up with it, man? I see the vision is clear for me. I see where I want to be, and I just execute it, man, you know? I've done it once, I've done it twice. I'll do it again. Like, I still think, shut up, bro. I still think my mental is insane. It's in a very good place. And again, I have aspirations to max. I want to be a 99 everything. And I love the game, man. I've really grown to love the game. And Children of the Adderall, I'm stealing that. Go ahead. And 200,000 till 97 Slayer, man. Yeah, man. It's an ordeal. I can definitely understand. You know? 200,000 Slayer anything is painful. But yeah, man, again, you know, I love the game. I can't telling you I'd hate this, or I'd hate playing it, or deciding to stream this as often as I can. I would have to be a top tier masochist or a nihilist or something if I stream this for as much as I would stream it, and do these things for as long as I would do them. And I just drink loads of alcohol to get through the grind at the moment. Fair enough. Again, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do, man. So I've realized that, you know, that I love the game. I'm committed. The community is great. Like, this is where I find sanctuary, bro. And I still wouldn't consider myself a scaper. Like, I've been playing RuneScape for months, but I don't think I am yet a RuneScaper. I'm like getting there, but I'm not there yet. And I want to get there, bro. You know? I sometimes do 3-a-day cocaine benders at Clan Wars World 302. You're a legend, my man. And that's why my name's Drunk Prick. You know, I'm not judging you. And you do it so long as you're happy you're not hurting anybody, and especially yourself. Do what you got to do, man, but hopefully you're healthy, man, you know? I don't want you going in and out of hospitals at a certain point because of the things that you put in your body. But again, I'm not going to judge. I've also been a degenerate before, especially in the drug consumption department. I started smoking weed when I was 12 years old. It became a problem when I was 19. And I was a drug addict for many years, and I'm not anybody to tell anybody what to do or not do, you know. You know, fortunately right now I'm sober. And, you know, I get high now off of other things, you know. Streaming gets me high. Having a good time with my friends gets me high. Listening to music. Just keeping myself busy. Playing games. But yeah, man. And I know a lot of my homies, you know, are kind of relative to me. We got a lot of homies that have had a story with substance abuse or drugs. And again, I'm not here to judge. I don't think anybody is. At least I don't want to foster that environment. And, hey, dude, the legendary Josh at Best TTV in the building, baby. Welcome back, my G. Nice to see the legendary Josh in the building, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. What's crack-a-lackin'? Sending you a big hug, my G, again. What are you up to? And I've been here just hanging out with the boys, hanging out with the family. And streaming. Again, Hunter. Hunter. And all fun and games until you rename to This Liver Fails. Better slow down early than late. And if I'm in doubt, it's going up me snout. Hey, man. Yeah, man, I, you know, the only thing I have to say is something along the lines of what Mark just said. It's like, you know, I just want to enjoy my friends and my brothers for as long as I can. You know, if you want to do as much alcohol or whatever, it's on you, man. Again, I'm not going to be anybody to tell you to do or not do anything. I can advise you, but, you know, you live your life the way you want to. And do whatever makes you happy, man, you know. Again, it's only more for like a health reason as to why I wouldn't want anybody doing something. When you consider, you know, the name This Liver Fails, it's like, you know, I don't want Mark or anybody to have his or her own liver fail and go in and out of doctors and shit. That is terrifying. I hate the doctors. I hate going to a hospital. I hate checkups. I hate all this shit. And just imagine, like, you're sitting down in a clinic or something, and then this guy opens the door, he closes, and he just sighs, and he's like, and well, not good news. And you're just like, oh shit, what's this man gonna tell me, bro? And whatever comes out of his mouth is just like, you don't want to listen to that, really. So I had one of my best streams ever the other night, Sunday night. Let's go, baby. Talk to me about it, bro. How awesome was it? How many people tuned in, or what did you do, or what happened? Let's go, man. Congratulations, brother. That is awesome. By the way, guys, Josh is also a gamer and a streamer. And he also streams old school RuneScape. So if you guys ever need another content creator, bro, or a streamer or a RuneScaper that streams, you might want to check out Josh's channel. And I dare say we're also on a roll here, bro. Like we've been having back to back you know, what I'd consider big for this YouTube channel. You know, we've had people in the 30s. One day we had people in the 40s. And it's just been great. You know, I've been meeting a lot of new legends as well, and the channel is growing. So, and again, man, it wouldn't grow without you. So, shout out to you, man, and a round of applause, my G's. Where's the soundboard? Round of applause to you, my man. And on Sunday night, I had 17 viewers on YouTube. Best I ever had. Let's go, man. Congratulations, my G. Happy for you, brother. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome, man. It's certainly, like, at one point, you know, it starts becoming very addictive, maybe is the word that I want to use. Like, there is certainly a lot of dopamine being had when you start, like, elevating or seeing, you know, bigger numbers progressively. So it's a roller coaster for sure, man. And yeah, like, once you really start growing and doing it consistently, and you get high. I get high, man. The math for me is very simple, like the formula. Like, I'm hanging out with people I want to hang out with, and I am very fortunate as well. Instead of saying I'm going to say we are very fortunate that we have, you know, we have a beautiful community, man. We have, from my first homie, my first, like, my genuine, you'd say my right-hand man, bro, is Mark. Like, from him, he was like the first homie. He's my day one in streaming. And it's a miracle that my G still is here. And if he still is here, that means we're doing something right. And down to the last person who subscribed and hangs out here regularly, know that I love you just as much, my G. And it's just great, you know. It's like, you get to hang out, you get to spend time with people who more or less want to spend time with you and kick it. So to me, it's like when you're in recess at school, and you know, arguably recess is the best part of school. You get to see all your friends hang out, you play sports, or you eat good food, and you chill, and time passes by, and you're laughing, and you're having fun, and you're cracking jokes, and you still had your board of subscribers on your wall from your video days. Imagine that, man. And yeah, that was when we lived with my mom. And I wanted to stream last night, but we got 15 inches of snow, and I spent 4 hours cleaning, so I was cooked. Don't worry, my G, you know, life happens. You'll get back to streaming in no time. Maybe that day will be today, tomorrow, but it will happen very, very, very soon. Just be mindful of that. And 57 and 14 is like 71, right? Yeah, I think so. And I'll be playing the new World of Warcraft next week. Awesome, man. Have fun. It's Minutes to Midnight, right? That's the new expansion, part of the trilogy. Have fun with that, man. Have fun, man. Have fun. World of Warcraft is banging. And yeah, man, you know, dog. Like we it's very surreal to think how fast time has gone by, and at the same time, like how much, like for how long we've been doing this. And again, man, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed to have you here. I'm blessed to count and rely on the support that I got. It's certainly very surreal to see, like, back to back to back to back streams with 30 or in the high 20s or 20 people. It's still very surreal. Again, it's very surreal, and it's a very comforting feeling, man, that Mark is still here, bro. You know, my day one. Like, Mark has been with me through it all, bro. Mark's seen me at my highest, at my lowest. Mark was my first viewer. And if you ask me, man, he's the guy I want to honor the most, and I want to celebrate most, because it's kind of like my rock, man, you know, in streaming. And I kind of, if there's anybody that I listen to the most, is him. Because he's my first. And shout out to the bad streams in Spain. Yeah, bro, that was cooked. And he doesn't even play RuneScape. LOL, crazy good friend. Yeah, man, Mark is, again, man, just to have him here is a blessing. Just to have him here always is again, man, if you ask me, like, wow, like, this could get very spiritual very quickly. Like, one of the reasons I believe in God so much is because God always puts me in front of people that, like, help my days get better, you know? Or God always puts me in front of people who are going to add more purpose to my life. And one of them is definitely Mark. Like, it's incredibly insane how the internet works. And even though if it's been for the longest time now. And, oh, fuck, man. I always do this shit. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We always mess up this part. We never empty the pouches. Seems to be a habit of mine. So, yeah, long story short, man, you know, I'm a pretty spiritual person. Like, I have a relationship with God. Sometimes it's very strong. Sometimes it's weak. You know, sometimes, or I'm disconnected, you know, to not say weak. It's just, sometimes I spend more time with the homie and sometimes I spend less. But I know God is always looking out for me, bro. And again, he puts me in front of people that mean something, or teach me something, or help me get somewhere, or, and yeah, God always comes through, bro. And he's, again, there's 30 people here. The reason is not doesn't have to all be God, right? But yeah, man, and I've been wanting to do this for so long. You know, I wanted to be a YouTuber for so long that, but I was so afraid, you know, I was so broken and I was so, like, jaded. Even in my early 30s, bro, I started late. I'm like a baby bloomer, man. I started to get my life together when I was like 30, 32, 33 years old. Before that, it was just chaotic. I was just lost. I was broken, and, you know, for whatever reasons. Maybe we'll get onto it one day. I don't want to talk about that now necessarily, because I want to talk about something good. You know, and when I took that leap of faith, it kind of sounds pussy. It sounds very cowardly, but it definitely took a lot of courage for me to be even able to like get a camera like this one and start filming content and exposing myself or putting myself out there and like do my art. I was very insecure as well. I was always questioning, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this video good enough? Can I do this? Am I gonna be good at it? Like, you know? And lo and behold, at one point I decided to pivot to live streaming. You know, I went to Spain. I traveled somewhere else. I was gonna live there for like 2 months plus. And I was like, dude, I want to do something else. I want to do something different. Let me try live streaming. I don't know. I'm gonna play Chrono Trigger for a bit. Why don't I play it online with somebody? And lo and behold, bro, sooner or later, Mark stumbled across me. And good morning, my good friend Alex. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Sending you a big hug, my legend. What's crack-a-lackin'? Happy Tuesday, 24th of February, by the way. We're in the middle of a story time here. And, yeah, but glad to see you, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Let me keep on with story time. And, yeah, man, we played Chrono Trigger one day. The legend stumbled across, man, and, you know, long story short, brother, you know, I think something has to be going on. Something had to also happen. And again, I think whether you want to call it God or whether you want to call it universe or whether you want to call it life, like certain things happen. And certain things are indicators that there's something more supernatural or divine or powerful, and it sets you up in a certain way, or it crosses your path with a certain someone. And dude, I can't tell you, you received the visit from a biblically accurate angel. Could be, man. But you know, I never considered really becoming a live streamer. I knew I wanted to do YouTube. I knew I wanted to like make something, a video or something, but I never thought it was going to be this. And you know, I've got 32 reasons now. I've got 32 reasons why this very second, and we're here, we're at this moment. A long time ago, it used to be Mark, myself, and maybe a handful of people. We like breaking past like 5 viewers was insane. Then, you know, but going back to Mark and going back to you specifically, there used to be a day and age where I would second guess myself a lot. Again, I question myself a lot. You know, am I doing the right thing? Am I happy doing this? Why the fuck did I go to Barack, bro? I'm so stupid. You know, am I doing the right thing? Is my life going the right way, bro? And when I can't answer that question for myself because I lack the information, then I can look ahead, or I can look above, or I can look right beside me, and I see one of you guys, or I see Mark, and he's smiling at me. And sometimes he doesn't have to tell me anything, man. He just says, with his smile, he says, you're doing the right thing, man. Just keep doing yourself, bro, and it's all gonna work out, man. Just, you know. And maybe you don't need to have the answers. Maybe you won't be able to find out by yourself. Maybe we'll find out together, man. And maybe there would have been a day and age where I would have had a problem with that. Because again, sometimes I want to be able to do everything by myself and shit. I want to be like reliant only on me. And I've realized that that's not really true, man. And you know, for me to be able to succeed in life, I just need to rely on as many people as I can. And I don't want to be alone either. And streaming has been that for me, man. It's been something that has helped me find out more about myself. It's been something that I can be very creative with. It's been something I can express myself with. And more importantly, it's something that brings me closer to people. And from all over the world, from different walks of life, from different spiritual beliefs, sitting down or standing up in different countries and different continents, different time zones. Maybe some of us are looking at the moon right now. Maybe there's a dark sky above. Or maybe it's sunny. Or maybe it's snowing. And it feels very good, bro. Again, I don't have it all figured out. But I think the more I venture towards the next second or the next minute, the next day, I'm slowly but surely piecing this intricate puzzle together. And when I know or when I don't have the answers, I can look at you guys and I can rely on not only Mark, but now I can rely on a lot of people, man. And it's just a blessing, bro. It's just a blessing. So when I don't know what to do, I can always look to my right or to my left, and I can see the legendary drop. I can see Mark. I can see B-Wild. I can see Alex. I can see Josh. I can see This Town Fails. I can see Creative. I can see No Banks. I can see every homie. I can see Phoenix. I can see. And it's like, man, you know, just keep going, bro. So, thank you, my G's. And yeah, buddy, I got you. Thank you, man. I got you too, man. Hopefully you guys know that you can count on me for. I'd be willing to move. If I could move a mountain, bro, I would do anything so that you're a happier person or a better person, because you guys give me way too much, man. And you know, it's been very nice to just, you know, see it all like this, man. It's crazy. Shit, bro. I was gonna get emotional. I was gonna cry, man. It's not that I don't wanna go there, man, but holy shit. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. So thank you, Maji. Thank you. To all of you guys, man. And don't get emotional, bro. Yeah. You're right. You're right. It's 10:25 a.m. on a Tuesday. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But real men cry type shit. And all good vibes. Brother, I respect you. Thank you, my G. Me too, brother. Me too, my man. Me too, man. And above all things, you know, I'm very grateful, man. I'm very appreciative, bro. I am definitely, I know I'm very lucky, man. And everything just works out, man. Everything works out. And nothing wrong getting emotional. It's just a domino effect on me. Yeah. Let's cry some other time. You know, I caught it at the good moment. If I would have maybe spent a millisecond kind of like simmering, I would have started bawling like a little girl, bro. And crying happy tears, of course, not sad tears. Again, man, it's very surreal, man. It's incredibly surreal that we've got the amount of people watching us right now, and we've met so many incredible homies, man, throughout the time we've been streaming. And I know I'm lucky, man. I know I'm beyond blessed. And what I want to do is just get better at the game and make sure to honor you, man, again, and to celebrate you. You're the reason why I go so hard. Because you go hard for me. Why wouldn't I go hard? So, we are going to be hunting. And hunting to 99 we shall. Maybe, I thought of doing hunter rumors. Maybe we are going to start to do hunter rumors. I think I'm going to, if I don't collapse after lunch into a hibernative state or hibernation, I am going to familiarize myself with what hunter rumors are, so that maybe we just do them instead of doing this all the time. Again, not that I have any problem doing this. Again, when we did the first scaling marathon, which was agility, we just did rooftops. And when we did mining 99, we were just in the MLM. And I'm definitely going to swap locations once we get to 91, and it is good to change it up. Yeah, okay. You know what? I have decided. After this, we're going to find out what it is, what it be. We're going to start hunter rumors. Do you guys want me to... You know what? Let's pull it up. Let's see what the boys are thinking. Hunter rumors. Let's actually wait. Start hunter rumors. Yes. No. Boom. And okay, well, I'm excited to see that. Never done it either. All right, we're gonna pull it up. Let's see what happens. People want to see hunter rumors. Let's go. If people don't, let's go. And herbivore. Let's go. And the legendary salad in the building, baby. Herbivore. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. So right now it looks pretty rigged. We've only got, well, 60%. Let's see what happens. So vote yes, says my legend drop. I am very happy doing this, let me tell you. And it's like 150k XP an hour. Again, I wouldn't do it for efficiency scape. I'm not gonna do it for however many XP an hour. Just doing something different. That's more like it. And vote yes, or I will buy membership and stock skins 24/7 on RuneScape. That's kind of funny. Boom, boom, boom. What did I do? Oh man, this guy. I thought I didn't have a deer. An antelope tag. Well. Does this music sound very Christmassy to you guys? Again, we're listening apparently to a Christmas synthwave mix. And I mean, it's good. I like it. It's very chilling. It's very chill. Let's just say. So, okay. I'll look at the, let's see. 5 votes, 60-40. So 3 have voted yes. 2 have voted no. Okay. Let's do a round more of let's wait a little bit more to see if the poll changes. And if it doesn't, well, yes. There is a yes. There's more yes than no, so. And yeah, you better feel unsafe. This is a 12+ stream now, boy. Let's go, baby. And let me check something very quickly on my phone. Yeah. All good. whoa. Let's go, baby! So I wonder what awaits us when we start doing the rumors. Let us see. And I know we're gonna need part of the gear that we got now. So, and I think we have. Fuck, man, I'm so stupid. And this is not how you speak to your papa. Joke's on you. I don't know my papa. He left to get milk when I was young, and he never came back. Incredible the amount of people who just have that story, huh? You know, my father, personally, and I love my dad, my father did not do something like that, but he was just not around much when I was young. I never got to see him that much, you know? But, yeah, man, you know, you grow old, you get older, and you realize that your parents are just as human as you are, and they might be as broken as you are. They might be dealing with shit. And it just is what it is, you know? And I got an elves task. Big skip. Dude, those elves are diabolical, let me tell you. Dude, why do I do this all the time? I always mess up. I never do this. All right, you know what, guys? No, you know what? We gotta drop these maple logs. No. We gotta take the furs. We gotta take the furs. We gotta empty. After we do this one, then. After we do this one. After we do this task. Or not this task. After we put all the stuff that we need to put here. And empty. And empty. Okay. That's perfect. After we do this last round of antelopes, we will go to the Hunter Guild. We will go to the Hunter Guild and explore the Hunter rumors. So, from what I've got gathered, what I know for a fact is Hunter rumors work like kind of like Slayer tasks. And I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, Hunter rumors are like Slayer tasks. But you've got to hunt animals, basically. You've got to hunt animals. And to a certain point, like an animal will yield a certain item. And have you started daily farm runs? Yes. We have started daily farm runs. My legendary Xanderlorian, baby! Welcome back. But, wait a second. Joke's on you, it was me, says Mark. And then, where is my 33-year-old B-Day gifts and Christmas monies? And Alex says, haha, the rain needs to stop here. Just check my backyard, and I've got like 8 inches of water covering the entire yard. Damn trees are going to fall over if this keeps up. Damn. We need to ask the rain to chill then, for Alex's sake. And just got a big elves task, big skip. Yeah, elves are diabolical in fucking old school RuneScape. That Slayer task is insane. And in my house is all for me. And Big Xander in the building. Welcome to Big Xander. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Sending you a big hug. And yes, we have started daily farm runs. It's just right now we're not doing that. We're trapping antelopes and we're working on hunter. But that aside, how are you doing today, my G Xander? What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'? Glad to see you here. And more like hourly farm runs, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You know, right now, it's kind of on hiatus. Because, you know, I don't... Even though I like playing GPscape, I'm kind of lazy to do them. Like, there is an herb run waiting for me, as you can see by there. But I just want to focus on Hunter. And if you ask me again, if I'm being completely honest, just doing that every single hour kind of feels like a chore. And I got bored of doing it for so long. Dude, at one point I had like 2,000 million Renar seeds. And now I'm down to 3 digits. And, you know, you can always do a farm run. They'll always be there. Today, I just felt like only doing bird houses since they directly give you hunter XP. So, yeah, baby. And anyone doing Helldivers too? There's got to be somebody doing Helldivers too. I don't think you're the only person. There's got to be more. Boom, boom. Okay. Come on, man. Why are you doing that, bro? Okay, last antelope before we go to the Hunter Association. Or the Hunter... Yeah, man, the Hunter Guild. Let's actually go and explore what we gotta do, man. And empty this. Empty that. Let's get more runes, just in case. Let's eat some trout to get our health back up. Let's, yeah, man, we got 71. That's good enough. So, okay, the Hunter Association, I believe. The Hunter Association is in Varlamore, right? So, Sunset Coast Hunter Guild. It's a giant tree. Let's go here to the giant tree. And cool entrance this thing got. A bunch of bones and a bunch of places. We gotta climb down the stairs. Talk to Guild Master Apatura. Or Apar. Oh, you're a new face around here, aren't you? I am indeed just exploring the savannah. Well, I'm Apatura. Let me welcome you to our small corner of Varlamore. And can I help you with anything? I'm not sure if you have the time or the patience, Iknami, but a little birdie told me that our esteemed scribe Verity may require some assistance. If I had to guess, she needs someone to find something for her. She's a wonderful scribe who can lose some strange things here and there. Start at First Light Quest. What is that? What is that? At first light. Oh, look at this. Access to the master tier hunter rumors. Oh, shit. Okay. Master tier. Okay, man. Yikes. Okay. Great. Point me in her direction. I'll get cracking. Okay, man. Okay, this is a hunter quest. I like it. Okay. So, we've got the Guild Scribe Verity. Oh, hello, newcomer. I'm a Guild Scribe. Do you need me to explain? Yes, please. So it's nice simple. Just attach any of the hunters in here to help them out. They're all following reports that I've split among them. Reports? Indeed. There are all sorts of interesting creatures to hunt out there. Sometimes we get reports of a particularly unique example. When that happens, one of the hunters will set out to find it. If you do decide to take a job from any of the hunters, they'll tell you what type of creatures they're looking into. Hunt that creature until you encounter the unique specimen. Once you've caught it, bring some proof back to the hunter that sent you out in the first place. I'm sure they'll reward you for your time. I see, thank you. Now, what else I can do for you? Well, actually, I heard there might be something I could help you with. You'll have to be slightly more specific. There's always something that needs doing down here. Something a little birdie may have told Apertura. Tatamo. Patiri. Okay, we just okay. We just need to hunt this thing. The Guild Hunter Wolf Master. So here to ask me what trouble I've gotten Fox into, are you? Uh-huh. Okay. Too much reading. We just want to get to the gameplay. And wind up a toy mouse. Wind toy mouse. And use the wound up toy mouse on Guild Hunter Kiko. Near the bar. Use the toy on this guy. Here you go, little guy. Okay, we've got the toy mouse. And now check the cat's bed. Check it. And return to the Guild Hunter Wolf Master next to the bar. Okay. 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 So now go back upstairs. Get a box trap. You can buy one from Emiya. I don't even have gold. Okay. Let me go back to Varrock then and get myself... I know I have a box trap somewhere. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. There we go. Okay, we need a box trap and a hammer. Or a needle and a custom needle. Okay, we'll get all that. I know for a fact that this is a box trap. We have this. And we need a needle. We got a needle. There we go. So, okay, let's go back to the hunter place. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back to the hunter place. And I wonder what the what a master task is looking like. A master hunter task has to be insane. And talk to Guild Hunter southeast. Ah, okay, southeast. My bad. And we need stamina potions or something. Apparently. Okay. Now. We're here. And talk to Guild Hunter Fox. That's what we gotta do. Uh-huh. Okay. Search the leafy bush south of the crevice for a smooth leaf. and search the rough-looking bush on the west side of the Locust Oasis. Where is that? Oh, not that far. We gotta pick this thing. And we gotta use catch 2 Embertail Jerboa. And walk here. Lay box trap. Wait. Lay box trap. Okay. Hopefully something. Oh. There we go. We got him. And Jerboa tail. Oh. Damn, I'm an idiot. I did not mean to do that. And Hey Skits just started Black Clover. And girlfriend didn't want Berserk. Oh, hell no. Don't. I don't think any lady is going to want Berserk. And Berserk anime is disgrace to the manga anyway. The 2016 version for sure. But, okay. Aha. Use the tails on the leaves. Boom. And bring the poultice back to Guild Hunter Fox. Near the crevice. And Berserk is a wholesome family story to watch together with the entire family. Yeah. Absolutely. Nah, man. The 1997 rendition of the manga, that anime is golden. But the 2016 remake is disgusting. Not worth your time. And it's a disgrace for the art. It is a disgrace. It is a disgrace, man. Now talk to Atsa in one of the buildings in Civitas. Bruh. What we're gonna do is here. Not just don't. Skits recommended it to me, but my girlfriend was like, nope. Nah, man. To you, but not to the girlfriend, man. And wait a second. Is this Outer Fortis Quetzal? Yeah, that is Outer Fortis. And I just don't think Berserk was a story meant to be animated. True as well, I think so. I think I don't know. I mean, at least you'd have to have a lot of freedom and a lot of stomach to animate something like that. And you know, as the climate in general starts becoming more woke, more progressive, and more sensitive, something like Berserk is just out of the question, out of the table. Like, nobody's gonna take a risk in doing something like that and be faithful to the manga as well. So it would either get canceled immediately, or advertisers would be like, no, hell no. You know? So that's what's going on, bro. Set up the pile of equipment next. Atsa, set up the pile. And talk that. All done. Oh, that's looking much better. Yes, I have it here. Return to the guild. And the manga artwork just can't be beat. Yeah. Too gritty to turn it into an anime. Yeah, man. I mean, again, it's very metal. It's very... Dude. The story is just... Again, it's not something that a lot of animation studios would just want to take a risk. Like doing. Again, it's just very gory. It's very brutal. It's very graphic. It's like if Game of Thrones was made into a anime, but it would just be faithful to, like, you know, the amount of crazy that you see there. And I'm an anime noob, so it's my third one. You know, I would not watch Black Clover if I were you, if that's the third anime. I would watch something shorter. But hey, man, you do you. If you want to watch Black Clover, that is perfectly fine. And stop yourself now. Yeah. I mean, no, nothing bad against Black Clover, but you know, if I would be you, Mark, I'd watch this one instead. I would watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Shorter, more concise. I'd argue it's a pillar of shonen. And you're going to have a good time. And I think let's see, use her boa tail on the cat bet. No. Use her boa tail on the cat bet. You fix Kiko's bed. Okay, man. And we finished the quest. Okay. What are we gonna get ourselves into right now? So it's down there where we get the tasks. Everything's all racked up. Yep. Boom! We got a quest point, 4,500 Hunter XP, 800 Construction XP, 500 Herbler XP, and access to Master Tier Hunter Rumors, 250. Okay, man. Let's go down here and actually do a task. Let's see what we gotta do. Expert, adept, expert, master, adept. Let's go do adept and see what the hell. Good day, Hunter. Good day. What's brought you in here today? Just looking. Can I get a rumor? We've got reports of slightly different pyre fox in the local population. Once you find it, bring back some of its fur. Bring back some of its fur? Pyre? What the fuck was it? Good day. Hey, can I get a rumor? You're hunting for me at the moment. This rumor was about a pyre fox. What the hell is a pyre fox? We're learning stuff today, boys. Pyre fox? Pyre fox. Found in the Avium Savannah, southeast of the Hunters Guild. By using a deadfall trap. Oh. Okay. Is there a bank here? Ha! And once I finish Black Clover, maybe you're gonna take years to finish Black Clover, bro. It's a very long anime. Full Metal Alchemist is way shorter, bro. Brotherhood. Like, it is way shorter, brother. Trust me. I wouldn't be orienting you if it weren't like the better choice. But hey, you do you. You again, man. You do whatever you want to do, my G. And I read 170 or 190 episodes. It's not that long, bro. Full Metal Alchemist is only 50 something, bro. 50. It's way better. 50 something episodes, bro. You're gonna get it done with in no time. Sunlight Moth, Jerboa, Sunlight Moth, Pyre Fox. Okay, we're in the Pyre Fox here. And Shippuden is like 720 episodes. Yeah, well, that's just a way longer story for sure, bro. And Shippuden is only something a single man can commit to. I'd even argue So set up trap boulder. How many traps can we do? You can only set one deadfall trap at the same time? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. You've caught a pyre fox. So, do they have to drop anything for the fox fluff? That is what we need. We need a fox fluff. Is that what we need? We need fox fluff. And I watched it twice with Mrs. Mark, and that's wild. Rewatch is insane. Yeah. But hey, man, Naruto is also a pretty good story. We you know, Naruto is goated, bro. Naruto is great. Dude, and we got 200 XP just doing this shit? And examine. What's the fox fur? Raw fox fur is 3,490? What the hell, man? That is money. 3,400. Nah, man, Hunter is way too ballin', bro. Oh my god, man. Oh my lord, brother. Oh my, this is just heavenly. I love this, man. And this house has left first watch through when I was a young lad about Naruto and couldn't pay me to do it again. Oh man, I would rewatch Naruto for sure. I loved it. Especially pre-time skip Naruto. It was awesome. And the legendary Sleazium in the Bazillion, baby. Welcome back to the legendary Sleazium. How goes it, everyone? My legend asks. Before I answer to my legend Sleazium, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. We're doing some Hunter rumors here. Let me tell you, we're having a good time. We're having a great time. And we just did like a Hunter quest to do master rumors. This is the first Hunter rumor I do. And yeah, man, just chilling. There we go. You know what we're gonna do though, dog? We're gonna freaking hunt one more. We're gonna hunt one more. We got Adept, and you find a rare piece of the creature, you should take it back to the Hunter Guild. Dude, this is... I love this. I love this. Oh my god. Actually, alright, you know what? Let's go. We gotta do more Hunters. And my G Sleazium says, doing pretty good, man. Awesome, baby. And about to kick off an image. Hopefully this machine will work for me. Crossing our fingers, man. Hopefully it does, baby. You know how it is. You know how we do. And I need to unlock Master Rumors. I have like 64 medium bags. LOL. Let's go, baby. Unlocking the Master Rumors is not that hard. I just did the quest to unlock them. And here we are. We did this assignment. It was an Adept one. I'm going to do another Adept one. And then I'm going to do an Expert one. And who is it? Do we get it from somebody? Reporting for nothing in particular. What can I do for you? And can I get a rumor? If you're hunting for service. Ah, okay. We got this guy. We got 4,500 EXP. Good day, Hunter. Good day. What's brought you in here today? Okay, we got a Hunter's Loot Sack. Adept. Grimy Irrit Leaf. U-Logs. Grimy Abento. Raw Pyre Fox. And Hunter Spear Tips. Let's go, baby. And are all the fox hides going in that little pouch you have? Yes. I never opened any of them. I guess this is what you can expect when you open an Adept one. And you crushing foxes, bro. Yep. And oh, this is how you get the hunter outfit. Much style, very swag. How do you get it? From the hunter tips? Hunter spear tips. Let's see. Hunter spear tips. Which are players with 60 fletching can use a knife. And what do we do? Hunter spear. Teak logs. And what do we do with this? Hunter's Luke Scant, basic, expert, adept. Players with hunter spears is an item used in crafting hunter spears. What the fuck is a hunter spear? A teasing stick. How do we get the hunter outfit? What do we do? A Quetzal feed. Oh my god, these are insane. Quetzal feed. Oh shit. Okay, let's go to Techo here. Can I get a rumor? Can I get a rumor? Could you check out the validity of this report for me? Someone thinks they've seen an odd sunlight moth. Once you find it, bring back one of its wings. Uh-oh. Sunlight moths. And 5% each outfit piece. 5% rare creature part boost. 2% catch rate boost with full fit on. How do you get it though? What's the currency? Hunter outfit. Hunter guild hunter outfit. It's a skilling outfit that when a full set. Whether how do you get this thing? It can be looted from hunter loot sacks. 1 in 50. Okay, you get a chance. Got you, bro. Got you. Every time you open one of those things. So sunlight moth 65. What do we need? What do we need to catch a sunlight moth, by the way? Sunlight moth. Sunlight moth. The sunlight moth is a creature a person can catch with a butterfly net and a jar. Oh, shit. We need a butterfly net and a jar. Aw, damn. Okay. A butterfly net and a jar. We got all these things. We got the U-logs, grimy aventos, grimy errant leaves. Let's put the grimy errant leaves here. Boom. And raw pyre fox. Okay, I like that. And the Quetzal feed, that is great. This is a very important item for me to build what I want to build. So I need a jar, which we need to buy a shit ton of. We got the net, but not the jar. So what did it say? It says butterfly net and a jar. Gotta go here. Okay. And yeah, from that bag you just got. Okay. We need to go butterfly hunting, boys. And I think I'm just gonna buy as many jars. Buy as many jars as I possibly can. Oh, yeah. And these moths you're about to hunt turn into prayer pots. Insane, baby. And we got jars. Butterfly jar. Or if is it just a jar? What is this? Is this where we catch them? And a jar. What the fuck is a jar? Oh, butterfly jar. Ha! Okay, we're gonna buy 1,000. We're gonna buy 2,000 just in case. It's only 10,000 coins. Brother. What if I modify the offer? Go for 6 coins. 6 coins? Dude, they're scamming me. Okay, we got butterfly jars then. Boom. So this is what's going to happen then. This is what's going to happen then. Boom, boom, boom. We don't need a knife. We don't need a knife. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. How expensive are these? 7 coins? 7 coins. Ah, you can only buy 40 of them. What? 40 of them. Oh my God. What the hell, brother? You can only buy 40? What is wrong with people? You should be able to do that. How do you even craft these then? How do you craft jars? What? These jars? How do you make them? Creation jar generator? What the fuck is this? Only one jar generator? What? From Elnock Inquisitor. Who the fuck is this guy? He's a gnome who players need to speak in order to start the impetuous impulses. What? This thing is insane. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, brother. So, butterfly. I had the net. See? Butterfly net. And let's withdraw these just in case. And let's go to Civitas. Okay, we got what we need. And again, these things are right down there at the sunlight thing. Okay. Let's start catching some bitches then. And you know what? I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Need to bank 1 jar because this thing is going to drop me a wing, right? We're going to... Yeah, sun moth. Sunlight moth wing. Okay. Where is my homie? And bank. Why am I so stupid? Okay. You gotta be kidding me that you can only buy 40 of those at a time. Holy Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Zoom in here, bro. Catch 'em, bitches. Kablam. 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 Do you have the NPC marking thing? Marking moths makes them super easier to see. I do not have that, I believe. But I mean, I also don't have trouble doing this. Yo, what? The thing is, don't tell me I'm going to spend all my jars doing this shit. Oh, man. Oh, bro. You're kidding me. And it's called NPC indicators if you care. Let's see that. NPC indicators. Is it this one? Better NPC highlight? Alright, let's do that. It's gotta be that one. Dude, we just caught all these freaking things. What? And let's see, examine. How worth are they? 518. Bank the banker. Okay. I'm going to have 17. And let's see. Yeah. It might be a default plugin. 518 is pretty good for how quick that was. Yeah. Imagine you had the kabillion jars. But then maybe we've got to... Okay. Is this what I need to do, man? Or is it gonna... Do I literally have to... Do I literally have to do something else? I'm catching all these bitches, but... not getting a wing, man. You can also skip... And... Ah, okay, so I'll just catch him and get the wing? Oh, I did not know that. And I think I got it. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, what a horrible noise. I could mute it. How do we do this? There we go, I think. There we go. We got it, baby. Finally, brother. Woo! If anybody would have told me that this is what you got to do, Sleazium had to come to the rescue, bro. But now we know we don't even need the jars. We just, well, we got prayer things there. It's pretty nice. And moth tasks are quick as hell. Well, let's see. Okay, we need to talk to Tico. Tico is the one. 5,000 EXP, all done. That's great. I'll make sure the report is submitted. Here's your reward. Dare to take on another rumor? Yes. Odd Gray Chinchampa. You can follow up on that if you'd like. Once you find it, bring back some of its fur. Okay, and what do I get here? Blessed Bone Shards. What? Grimy Avanto, Raw Pyre Fox, Raikiat, Bird Nest, Moonlight Antelope, U-Logs. Damn, man. What the hell, brother? And you have completed 2 rumors for the Hunter Guild. Damn, man, we can even get the Blessed Bone Shards. and dude, now we got 1,000. I'm telling you, man, this shit is... And we got Moonlight Antelope and Kiat. Damn. I think you can get whistle upgrades too, so it can hold up to like 100 charges. What? 100 charges what? And Gray Chinchampas. What? Gray Chinchampa. Aha. Chinchampa. Where is it? Where's the gray one? Piscatoris. Piscatoris. Where? Uh-huh. Tico. Where the hell Tico at? Gray Chinchampa. Piscatoris. Where the hell is Piscatoris? Piscatoris? Is that up here? Dude, I remember seeing a Piscatoris. There it is. Chinchampas. Piscatoris. We need the teleport to Piscatoris. Okay, Piscatoris. And what the hell do we need? Oh, man, why did I open Audacity? And there's a thing called the Quetzal whistle that allows you to TP to the Quetzals. Ah, okay, man. I don't have the Quetzal whistle, too, so that's why. So, Piscatoris. And what do we need? Aha. Chinchompa with the hunter skill. Hunter experience. And what do we need to catch a Chinchompa? What the fuck do we need? What is... Whoa. Do we need anything? Do we just catch him like that? Is that what we need? Is that it just going in there? Okay. We got how to catch a Chinchompa then. We gotta Google this. How to catch a Chinchompa. You need to agree about using box traps. We need the box trap. Okay. Okay. Box traps you can buy from Trapper in the Hunters Guild. Where is the Trapper? And thank you, my legendary Aiden. Aiden 5715, baby. Everybody get your binoculars, get your telescopes out, and start zooming into possibly a new legend in the making, and hopefully a new friend of the channel. Let's go, baby, into Aiden. And from the Furco icon, thank you, my G. I appreciate you. And before we proceed with what we got to do, to my legend Aiden, welcome to the building. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Aiden. Welcome, Aiden, says Slesium. Yep. Everybody, welcome to the man, the myth, the legend, Aiden. And all these hearts are for you, my man. Welcome to the stream again. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Sending you a big hug, my G. And thank you, my man. Thank you so much for the advice and for the tips. And, you know, judging by the vernacular that you're using, I gotta ask, do you play the game? Do you play old school RuneScape, my G? Because if you do play old school RuneScape, we got a question for you, my man. We got a question for you. Oh, absolutely. And oh yeah, you can get a Quetzal pet from opening the bags you get from the rumors. Pet day today? I don't know, man. We gotta see. And we gotta value a bog trap is 40 coins. And stuck in the mid-game Iron Man grind. Okay, so you definitely play old school RuneScape, my G. So, well, I've got a question for you. By the way, my name is Skits. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure and an honor to meet you, sir. Now, you're looking at possibly the future best RuneScaper of all time. At the very least, right now, I am the fastest RuneScape player of all time with 99 agility, and I'm the fastest because it was the first skill that I leveled to 99. Don't ask questions. I'm clinically insane, clearly. And I also have 99 mining, and I'm a skiller first, I guess. I love leveling up skills, and I'm on a mission to level every single 99 in the game. But not only that, my G, we also want to have 400 friends in old school RuneScape to just be able to play the game with as many people as we possibly can. Now, Aiden, I'm taking a good look at you right now, and I'm feeling your aura, and I believe you're a legend, and you might already have 400 friends in old school RuneScape. But if you don't, and if you perhaps have one extra room in that friends list of yours, I would love to be your friend in old school RuneScape, my G, and possibly IRL too, or in game, out the game. You know how it is, how we do, baby. So if you do, man, there's a miracle that you might have one room. That friends list of yours. This is my in-game name, Skits Tony, all lowercase. Send me your in-game name if you want to, if you can, if you have room for me. I would love to play with you, bro, and just get to know you, man, and do shit together in game. Even if you're an Iron Man, I'm a main account, by the way, but you know, I do have a lot of Iron Man friends. So That's how it is. That's how we do. That's how we be, baby. An ice melange. That's my iron. All right. Let me add that right now, man. Let's go, baby. Ice melange like that. All right. Boom. And it says changes will take effect on your friend's channel in the next 60 seconds. Okay, man. Let's go, baby. And Ice Melange has logged in. I need to whisper my homie, man. And I need to withdraw some coins. Let's say 1,000. I need to whisper my man right now. Where is he? Right here. I'm gonna send you a sideways heart like this, just so you know it's me. And let's go, baby! Every day that we make a new friend, a new legend, a new homie, we're definitely insane and excited, happy. Clap it up, baby! And he sends me a sideways heart in game. Let's go, baby! So that is official, my G. That is official. Not only are we friends in game, I hope we're also friends IRL outside of the game. Whatever I got that you need, and if I have something that I might help you with, if it's in my power, my man, don't hesitate to ask. That's what friends are for. I'm here for you. Always will be, my G. Again, it's a pleasure. It's my honor. It's insane. And yeah, man, the more the merrier, as they say. And welcome to the family, my G. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to here. Welcome to the most amazing YouTube channel. And in great part because we have the most amazing community. Woo! And we got the legendary 6ix9ine. Dismiss this guy. I don't care. The mantra, the serene moonlight, the serene moonlight, the melody, the microphone of the minute, the monologue, the truth bearer for all that see, the potential, the gift, the moger, the skits. Thank you, man. We got to give a round of applause, man, to the legendary 6ix9ine. Jesus Christ, man. This man has legendary introductions. What a legendary creativity stat. And to my man 6ix9ine, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Sending you a big hug, my G. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Here chilling. I'm with my boy Zayden. I'm with my boy Sleazium. Mark. Now you. There's a bunch of homies. 22 in the building. With me, 23. And we are setting ourselves up to catch some chinchompas, man. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do that. We need to get a Port Piscatarius. What the fuck is this place called, man? Piscataurus. We need a Piscataurus teleport. All right, Piscataurus it is. And I'll be here every single day. You stream like I have for months. I appreciate, man. We got Jesus Christ. What a legend, man. I love you, my G. Thank you, brother. And everybody also say hi to Aiden. And Aiden, you in America and online around 3 p.m. Mountain Time? Let's go, baby. That's what I like to see. More friends. More people talking. More people getting to know each other. It's all love, baby. You know how it is. You know how we do, baby. And, okay. I need to make a hunter tab for this shit by itself. And EST. Me too, baby. It's 11:28 a.m. It's probably 10:28 a.m. where you live. Because my idiot president changed the rules of the game. Don't ask me why. Our president did that. The Venezuelan president. He just said, "Oh, everybody's going behind an hour. We're doing something else stupid." So I don't even know what to tell you, man. So if the box trap, how expensive is a box trap here? 52. Jesus, man. Piscataurus. Piscator's teleport. What? 4,000 for these things. Damn, man. Shit. Going to Piscator's is expensive. Do we even get a bank in Piscator's? Piscator's. Where the fuck is this place? There's no bank in Piscator's. Oh, there is. Jesus Christ. How do you even get to Piscator's? Oh, there's a door? This is all cactused up. The fuck is going on here? Piscator's fishing colony. Dude. Can I change stack so you won't need to bank? Oh, thank God, man. And do I need it, like going do I need more box traps? Is going there with 6 box traps good? Or do I need to go with more box traps than 6? What do you guys recommend? I need help from you guys. And doing blast furnace with you in the background skits. Let's go, my legendary fox run into Basildon. And 6 is enough? Thank you. I usually take 5. You're capped on level. Okay. Thank you, man. Okay. 5 is good. 6 is enough. Thank you, my G. Piscator's intensify, says my homie. And 8 and chin stack, so you won't need a bank. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for that. And you're capped on level. I've been doing antelopes for so long, brother. I actually have 86 hunter just by slamming antelopes for the Voldemort prayer method. All right, we need to go to Piscator's. All right, we're going there. Piscator's, here we come. Piscator's. Okay. You can piss my Torius. What a legend. Oh man, we can enter here? Herman Caranos. Hello, lovely day, isn't it? I really don't have time to chat about the weather. I'll leave it to you then. Fine. Can we do this here? Hello, lovely day, isn't it? What's the rush? You're attacking my fishing colony? Do you need any help? I'm a brave adventurer. Can I try? The Swan Song quest. What the fuck is this? Huh? And BRB going to try and kick off this computer image. Let's go, baby. Good luck with that. And my girlfriend hates that I can't find her Piscator, says Foxtrot. You mad lad. The Swan Song. What the fuck is this, man? Swan? Oh, my. Oh, no. We can't even do this, man. We need 66 magic and 62 cooking. Oh, my God. And what is this? Rabbits. Oh, my God, man. Well, we're going to need to boost some shit up to be able to do that. I am afraid. Uh-oh, man. Alright, so here. Chinchompas. There's Chinchompas. Okay. We can put them here, I guess. There's Chinchompas everywhere, bruh. And how many boxes can we put? Can we lay another box trap? Look at that. Okay. Let's put them here. Oh, yo! We got him! Oh my God! Look at this, man! Oh. I'm liking this. I'm liking this already, bruh. I'm liking this already. Bruh. So you can essentially, like, hunt all these homies. And, dude. You get 199 EXP? Nah, dog, this is actually diabolical, brother. What? Oh my lord, bro. Look at this madness. Oh my god, and they stack too. Oh my god, what the... This is great. This is great. I'm loving this, man. Okay, something happened here to the red one. Something happened here. I don't know what the fuck it was. Maybe it takes a certain amount of time to catch them? Or they fail or something? What could be wrong? Well, I know that... holy God. Okay. Ah, they sometimes fuck the trap up. What did I do, man? I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have killed that Chinchompa, man. I'm an idiot. Okay, man. I'm stupid as hell. What? And these are how worth? 713 each. What? Dude. This is money I'm talking about. This is great. I'm loving this already, bruh. We're gonna hunt all these Chinchompas down. That's what's happening. Oh my dear lord. I mean, the Hunter XP is, you know, oh my god, this is actually insane. What, oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh my god, man. Okay, so we gotta hunt down, I assume, many of these guys. We got 19. We still haven't gotten the thing. But the teleport it well pays for itself for sure. I mean, damn. Wow. And do they, like, is there a rate in which, like, the traps are effective? Like, can they fail? Is there a fail safe? Like what's going on? Can anybody tell me how box traps work? You know, I would love to know. I am very curious. Okay. And it's based on level. Okay, thank you, my G-Adian. And Dacornix in the building. Yo, hope you're doing well, Skids. Welcome back to the most legendary Dacornix in the building, baby. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Thank you, man. Likewise, man. Hopefully you're also having an amazing day, my G. Sending you a big hug. It's always a good day, and it's always a great time when I see the legend Dacornix, baby. Let's go. And meet Aiden. And Aiden, meet Dacornix. A friend of the channel, also a scaper himself. Oh my god, this thing was about to go in. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, bro. Maybe he wasn't about to go in there too, but... yeah, man. Aiden, a new legend. Also a scaper in Dacornix. By the way, Aiden, you can... you will tell as time passes by that, yeah, man, you know, we do definitely live stream old school RuneScape as the main game. in the YouTube channel, and most of the people who tune in are RuneScapers too, and Ironmen as well. So, yeah, man. And nice to meet you, Aiden, says the legend Decarnix. Let's go, baby. What a nice gentleman, man. That's how it is. That's how we do. Okay. Box trap 3. There we go. Here we are catching. How many traps can you have at the same time? I think 4 is a good number. I think this is great, man. Oof, there we go. And yeah, we're definitely in a very good place, I'd say. There are a lot of Chinchompas here. It's kind of that this item that they're making me get is definitely tough. You know? Jesus, man. I've caught 33 so far, and we still have to see the item. Wow. But I am liking the dynamic of Hunter Rumors. You know, just go hunt stuff until you find it. And let me tell you, man. Y mi hermano, saludos. The legendary, el más venezolano, el más grande. Let me talk to my man in Spanish because my man does not understand a word in English. Mi hermano David. Buenos días, papi. Espero que todo esté Jensky. Te mando unos corazoncitos porque te quiero mucho. Y sí, mano, espero que todo esté bien. Agradecido siempre de tu compañía. It's funny, man, being a lot of people ask me this, is like, why do you stream in English when you're in like a Spanish region, and you know, it would be more beneficial for you to do it in Spanish? You know, truth be told, there is a certain degree of truth there, but for some reason, I rather speak in English than Spanish. It's just the way it is. And I'm an idiot, I guess. Dude, and these things are not giving me the item that I need. Okay, man. These Chinchompas are playing hard to get. What the hell is going on? These Chinchompas, man, what the... How many do you have to try and catch? How many is it? And Hunter Rumor from Chins is between 1 and 108-ish. Wow. That is okay. That is a lot. Well, we have patience. We got time. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know, wondering. I want to see what the science is, what the math is. And thank you, my G Aiden, as well, man. Thank you, my legends, for providing all this wisdom and knowledge. And I completed 99 Hunter on Rumors. That is absolutely insane, brother. And if you put the box traps in a pattern, it's easier to catch them. I mean, I don't think I'm having... There we go! Here we go! We got him, baby! Y mucho amor y apoyo a tu canal. What a legend, bro. What a legend, my G, the Carnix, man. Thank you, boys. And Sleazy again, thank you, man. And Aiden, thank you, bro. The Carnix, thank you. The legends, man. I appreciate you, my G. You bet, bro. All right, let's see if we get a last chin chopper here with the remaining trap. I don't think so. Maybe easier isn't the right word. It's faster since they're all right next to each other. No need to run around, yeah. And by the way, Aiden, my in-game name is Palladium. Let's go, baby! And you guys know how it is. I like the language being spoken right now. Because if I am your friend, and of course I am and will always be, and you know, dude, I think I'm gonna do the Quetzal landing. I've got Quetzal feed. We can go for this Coliseum. We got the Colossal Worm Remains. We can definitely build the like the network of things more and more and more. So, okay, man. And you know what? Let us go back to the beginning with that one. Christmassy vibe. Okay. And does something happen when you, like, the more hunter rumors you do? All done. That's great. I'll make sure the report is submitted. Here's your reward. Thank you. Dare to take on another rumor? Why not? There's been rumors of a rare salamander coming in. Once you find it, bring back one of its claws. Red salamander. And a red salamander. Red salamander. Yeah. The red salamander is a salamander, okay, that players can capture with the hunter skill at 59 or above, granting 272 hunter experience. And red salamanders are found in the Orania Hunter area near the Khazard battlefield and on the Charred Island. Red salamanders may be assigned as a hunter's rumor task by guild hunters, guildmen, Tico, or Wolf. Eiko. Catching one is a requirement for the Hard Ardoon Diary. Ooh. Okay. And it's lizard time. It is. All right, let me go quickly to the bathroom, guys. I need to pee real quick. I'll be back. what a little rascal that little Jack is, huh? Woo! Okay. Sorry, my guys. I needed to go to the bathroom, but I also had to talk something quickly with a good friend of the house, Elsa. Our cleaning lady. We're just working things out. Now, do we need something? Red salamanders? Like, how do we catch a red salamander? How do we catch this? 59. A small fishing net and a rope. Okay. A small fishing net and a rope. Do we need multiple ropes for that? Do we need multiple ropes? And let's see what this sack gives us. Blessed bone shards, hunter, sun-kissed bones, raw sunlight antelope, grimy quarm, raw kiat, and raw moonlight antelope. And it gives us also some money. Okay. Let's go, baby. All right. So we're also going to need the location of... Let's get all these chinchompas in there as well. Let's get the Piscators place here. And we're not going to need a box trap, so... A box trap. That I can put here. Let's hold on to the gold. So we need a small fishing net. And I guess a rope. Now, can we always use the same rope and the same small fishing net? Where are my ropes, by the way? Okay, I think this is all that we need. If anybody can clarify me or tell me, do we need just one of one? Are we good like that? And we gotta find out where exactly we need to find out. Where's the Orania Hunter? It's located at the battlefield and north of the observatory. The Orania Battle Hunter Observatory. That's in, that's here, right? Orania Battle... What? And... Orania Hunter. Location Kandarin. West of the battlefield and north. What? Oh, Kandarin. Here it is. Okay. Red salamanders, I see them. I see them. So, Castle Wars minigame teleport. And can run north if you don't have an Artie cape. I do not have an Artie cape. Castle Wars minigame. There we go. Okay. Castle Wars it is. And select an activity, Castle Wars. Let's teleport there. Hopefully I just need, and thank you, Aiden, by the way. I appreciate you, my legend. I think, yeah, man, I think, I think we got what we need, right? Okay. And what is this? Hot air balloon. Okay. That's from like the questing and stuff. Okay. So this is the area. Okay. And just tabbed back in, you're going to want like 4 nets and a rope. Oh my god. Uh-oh. We only got one of one. So how exactly do we how do we set up the trap? Oh man, look at this. There's stuff here. Somebody was doing here. Okay. Damn, I got lucky here. And 4 ropes. Okay, man. Look at this, man. Okay. Look at that. Oh, and do these things stack? Oh my god, I got it immediately. Oh my lord. Let's hunt a couple more now that we are here. Red salamanders. Dude, we got it immediately. That is awesome, bro. Let me just get more. And small fishing net. Take small fishing net. Oh, man. And salamanders aren't very valuable, so most people just drop them. Okay, I can see. But okay, man. You know what? Let's just go back. I'll hop world so I don't bug you. And okay. Try to message the homie, but it was impossible. And okay, man. Well, we did that very, very quickly. We did that very quickly, man. And experts are insane. I wonder what kind of clues, like, people tell me not to make. And here's your reward. I'll make sure you make another rumor. Yeah, why not? A rare dark kebit coming in. Rare dark kebit. Dark kebit. And hunter skill using the falconry. Level 57. Where the hell are these guys at? Oh. Location. Piscatoris. Again? Piscatoris Falcon area. Okay, man. Okay, we gotta go to Piscatoris then. Not only that, let's see what this is. Renarweed, bone shards, sun-kissed bones, hunter spears, rock yacht, and raw antelope. We got a lot of stuff, man. This is pretty cool. Okay. And Let's put these weeds there. Okay, I need Piscators. Do we need anything else? Just a falcon? I just like the goodie bags, lol. Good dopamine hit, yeah. So, is one of several. It is located in the Piscators, south of the Piscators fishing colony. So all we need is dark kibitz. So how many? I recommend fairy rings and Arcade for hunter rumors. Going to be essential for the whole game, really. Yeah. Damn, bro. Okay. We need to get a Piscatoris then. I don't need to bring anything with me, right? Except the teleport. And I do have a Draymond staff. I just need to learn how to use the fairy ring system. Okay, let's go back to Piscatoris. And we have money, fortunately, to rent a falcon. So yeah, we're gonna need to learn how to falcon, pretty much, and how to fairy ring to Draymond staff everywhere, and talk to Matthias. Hello there. Greetings. How can I help you? Could I have a go with a bird? Training falcons, I'll have your upwards. However, I suppose I could let you try hunting with one. I have some tamer birds that occasionally enter rich noble and consider. How does 500? Okay, that seems reasonable. Oh, good. However, you need both hands free. I suggest you put away your weapons and gloves before we start. Okay. My weapons and gloves, he says. Okay, hello there. Do you have... Yeah, okay. And the best two rings are by Ardun Monastery and outside GE Wall. So every time that you have the Draymond staff, you step onto the fairy ring and boom. That's what you do. Okay, so... And... What do we do now? Do we... What happens? And catch Dark Kebbit? Oh my god, retrieve the gear falcon? Dude! This is insane! Look at this, man. This falcon is freaking menacing, man. Oh my lord. Dude, this falcon is insane, man. And what about the Dark Kibbit for 30? This is not cheap at all. I mean, not expensive. Okay. And why is this guy running? Okay. There we go. Damn, man. And what about this one? Kebiti Tuft? Oh, hell no, man. Destroy, yes. And spotted Khabib fur. Ah, man. What? So, and what if we leave with Matthias? Okay, what if we leave now? And that was the Hunter rumor drop? Am I stupid? Oh, man. Why am I stupid, man? I thought it was... Okay, okay. I'm an idiot, bro. I just thought it was something stupid. Guess I'm the stupid person. Okay, man. And do you get any XP when you do this? 132. Okay, man. Okay, man. I hope I get another one. Nah, man, this is actually super fun. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll teleport to Civitas. And I'll will my stuff back. There we go. I'm an idiot, I guess. And, guys, I am looking at the time now. And it's about time for me to go to lunch. 12:07 p.m. But before we leave, let's get the bag. Let's see what else we got. We got Tico somewhere. Tico's here. 5,000 XP. Here's your reward. And take on another rumor. Not yet. And we got Mahogany, Sun-Kissed Robes, Moonlight Antelopes, that, and more Quetzal feed, which is insane. Take me with you. I am hungry, LOL. All right, guys. Before I do leave, I gotta tell you guys something. Number one, watch It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours like Mr. Beast. No. Don't do that. Number one, thank you guys. We need to give a round of applause to all the legends. That was an MLG horn, but here's the applause. For going so hard for me here on the shorts, man. These shorts are doing great. From 99 Hunter, here we go, all the way to 99 Hunter Grind continues. 3 of them already have 1,000 views, and some of them have 945 views. Thank you so much for the love, bro. Thank you so much. And, by the way, if you're new here, my name is Skits. I'm a full-time YouTuber and streamer, and I'm live streaming every single day of the week without failure. All right, and we did start a little late today because, again, I'm having stomach complications. I didn't sleep that good tonight or last night. But if you want to support your boy, consider leaving this very same stream a like. Consider leaving a comment, and consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. The best YouTube channel in the world, the best RuneScape streamer in the world. And those things will always be free. It only takes a little of your time. And it's honestly the best way to support me. Let's go, baby! And I might be back and stream antelope killing again, or hunter rumors. And yeah, again, keep having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. To all the legends, wow, we had a lot of homies. Let's see who specifically though. We had the legend Mark, of course. We had the legendary Foxtrot, Be Wild, It's Aswick, Sleazium, Drop, Creative, Waffles, Salad, This Town Fails, Alex, Josh, Aiden, The Carnix, Sir Carnage, aka Justin Bieber, Sergeant Gibby 6'9", Molten Sands, my good friend David, Xander, and Helix. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thank you guys for your time. Again, I love you. I might see you soon in this afternoon, and if we do stream in this afternoon, it's going to be more RuneScape. I want to grind more for sure. And if I don't see you in this afternoon segment, I guess I'll see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. EST. Or I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. Again, keep having a wonderful Tuesday. I love you. And I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. and keep having a beautiful day. With that being said, I'll see you later, alligator.